guys, today we're talking about the difference between a low bar squat and a high bar squat. So the main difference between a low bar squat and a high bar squat is that the low bar squat is placed mid-scapular rather than your shoulders. The low bar is also more posterior chain focused, so it targets your hamstrings, glutes and erectors rather than your quads like in a high bar squat. Generally, the low bar squat is used in powerlifting to lift more weight. So in terms of the foot placement with the low bar, there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's all dependent on the person doing it. So the more you place your feet outwards, the more you engage your glutes. Okay, so if you think you're glute dominated, then the more you turn your feet out, the more the glutes will get involved and the more it will help you in your squat. So again, with foot distance, it's very dependent on the individual. Everyone's different. So this is Lauren's stance. So what I'd recommend doing before you perform a squat is to perform a jump. So the best way to involve this is whatever your foot position is, you feel comfortable in before you jump is your strongest squat position. So for Lauren, it's feet out a bit wider with her feet pointing outwards. For me, it's a bit narrower, but again, also pointing my feet outwards to engage my glutes, like so. So a quick technical point whilst you're doing the exercise is to imagine there's a wall behind you. So what we want you to do is, so Lauren just come up, is to imagine the wall is behind you, so you push your bum back till you touch the wall, and then you squat down. Perfect. So another technical point is to keep the weight through your feet, not just your heels. The best way to do this is imagine with your big toe, digging the big toe into the ground, almost cementing it into the ground before you squat.